March 9th, 2024. Tonight, in Kyomi, the midnight market unveils a clock that ticks backward, allegedly made from a shattered star. This enigmatic item promises glimpses into one's past, blurring the lines between then and now. Sold by a shadowy figure with abyss-like eyes, it challenges Kyomi's residents to question the essence of time and soul. No refunds. Only revelations. Tonight, under the shroud of ceaseless rain, the lighthouse flickers, a rare phenomenon in Kyomi. This flickering is said to herald the arrival of the soulless seer, a being of profound insight, but no soul. With each pulse of light, secrets long buried under the city's cobblestones rise to the surface. The seer, cloaked in shadows, offers revelations to those brave enough to seek them, but at a price. A memory, precious and pure, lost to the abyss. The citizens of Kyomi now face a choice: cling to their known selves or venture into the unknown for truths that could reshape their very essence. In the shadowed corners of Kyomi, an unusual silence descends as the night bloom opens its petals for the first time in a century. This rare flower, found in the heart of the Forbidden Garden, emits a melody that is said to be the voice of Kyomi itself. Those who hear its song report a mixture of emotions, from deep sorrow to euphoric bliss, as if the city is sharing its oldest, most guarded secrets. Tonight, the residents gather, each hoping to uncover a piece of the mystery that is their home, knowing well that the night bloom song is as fleeting as the moments of clarity it brings. Kyomi's Department of Mystical Meteorology warns of a peculiar fog rolling in from the liquid void, tinted with hues of twilight and dreams. Unlike any before, this fog carries whispers from the other side, tales of lost sailors and echoes of ancient songs. Visibility will be near zero, and the air will be thick with the magic of uncharted waters. Citizens are advised to carry a token of protection and to listen closely. Some secrets of the void may reveal themselves within these misty veils. Tonight, the skies over Kyomi will not rain water, but stars. The Council of Shadows warns all residents to carry an umbrella with holes, for catching stars is forbidden, and they should rightfully return to the sky by dawn. Stay safe, Kyomi. March 10th, 2024. Reminder, tonight is the night clocks in Kyomi don't just move backwards, but sideways, introducing residents to times that might have been. You are encouraged to reflect on alternative choices and what-if scenarios. The Council of Shadows suggests writing down any revelations or regrets on parchment and feeding them to the Night Flame at the Central Plaza for a chance at temporal redemption. March 11th, 2024. Kyomi's weather forecast mistakenly predicted light frog showers yesterday. To everyone's surprise, it rained tiny, confused frogs for an hour. The city is now hopping with unexpected new residents, and umbrella sales have never been higher. March 12th, 2024. In an unexpected turn of events, the mirrors of Kyomi have started complimenting their viewers, offering words of encouragement and flattery with every glance. While initially delightful, the Council of Shadows warns that the mirrors might be a tad too enthusiastic, leading to extended morning routines and unprecedented punctuality issues. They recommend practicing modest nods and appreciation, but remind everyone to eventually step away from the mirror and face the day's adventures. The fountains of Kyomi today flow with ink instead of water, turning every basin into a pool of potential stories. The Council of Shadows suggests dipping a quill to write a wish or a secret on any leaf or scrap. These inky missives will be carried away at midnight, destined to become part of the city's ever-growing tale. March 13th, 2024. Breaking free from the confines of convention, Kyomi News has expanded its reach beyond the ethereal airwaves and into the digital world of Discord, bringing the realm's secrets and stories to a screen near you. Although the Council of Shadows issues a warning to her new digital friends, dive into the depths of Kyomi's lore with care. Our news bot may bring the city's whispers to your fingertips, but beware, the shadows that lurk behind each message crave more than just your attention. Ensure your digital doors are well guarded, or you may find yourself in a place where you simply cannot log out. Stay safe, Kyomi. March 14th, 2024. Today, the rain in Kyomi whispers names when it falls. If you hear your name, it's an invitation from the soulless to explore the forgotten corners of the city. The Council of Shadows recommends politely declining. The soulless are known for the labyrinthine layers, from which few return unchanged. This evening, a mysterious fog rolls through the streets of Kyomi, turning everything it touches into a delicate glass. The Council of Shadows cautions against the brutal beauty, advising residents to tread lightly and speak softly, lest their words or steps shatter the temporary wonders around them. As quickly as it arrives, the fog is expected to retreat by dawn, leaving behind only memories of the glassy night. Urgent update. The Council of Shadows has issued a caution against the newly discovered blue flame lanterns appearing throughout Kyomi. These lanterns, while mesmerizing with their ethereal glow, are said to lead travelers not to safety, but astray into realms unknown. If you encounter one, do not follow its light. Instead, mark its location and report it to the nearest shadow agent. Remember, not all that glows in Kyomi is meant to illuminate your path. Stay safe, Kyomi. The Culinary Circle of Kyomi recently conducted a taste test of dishes prepared with ingredients sourced solely from the liquid void. The verdict? Surprisingly palatable, with a hint of existential dread. The most popular dish, a stew with shadows that seem to move on their own, has been added to the menu of the Abyssal Cafe. Diners are advised to eat quickly, lest their meals start whispering the secrets of the deep. In a surprising twist at Yuka's latest outdoor concert, her melodious voice transformed Kyomi's perpetual rain into a gentle shower of warm tea, bewildering and delighting citizens. The Council of Shadows, sipping cautiously from their cups, remarked, "While Yuka's talent for turning dreary weather into a tea party is appreciated, we advise against leaving your mouths open to the sky. Remember, not all that falls from above is meant to be consumed." Recently, Kyomi's pigeons have started to glow softly. The phenomenon has sparked both delight and curiosity, as no one knows why the birds have taken to shining, or what message their luminous flight might be carrying. March 16th, 2024. Tonight, the shadows in Kyomi have started to whisper lullabies, comforting the restless and the weary. As a result, an unprecedented calm has settled over the city, with reports of the best night's sleep in centuries, spreading like wildfire. Residents are now leaving thank you notes in the darkness, hoping their gratitude reaches the right shadows. March 19th, 2024. Urgent warning. A mist of forgetfulness has descended upon Kyomi's eastern quarter, erasing memories with every breath taken. Residents are urged to stay indoors and seal their windows tightly. Mark your arms with inked reminders of who you are, lest the mist claim your past. March 20th, 2024. Escalating dilemma. As the forgetfulness mist grows and expands its reach, swallowing up more of Kyomi's districts, the Council of Shadows confess they've, forgotten the protocols designed to combat such an event. Where is this going? The mist, it's making even our memories slippery. What were we talking about again? Yes, stay tuned as we hopefully remember to follow up on this situation. March 21st, 2024. New revelation. The Unforgettable Forgetfulness Mist Saga, an update on our city's dance with the Forgetfulness Mist. How could we forget? The Council of Shadows, in a moment of collective enlightenment, or sheer luck rather, reports the mist has not only cleared, but also left us with a rather curious parting gift. Memories, long tucked away, are resurfacing with vivid clarity. Imagine remembering the taste of your first raindrop cake, or the melody of a song from a dream you thought was lost. And so, amidst tears for moments we didn't realize we missed, Kyomi finds itself enveloped in a new appreciation for the memories that make up our existence. To mark our win against the mist, a new tradition is born: the annual Memory Festival. A celebration to ensure that what is truly important is never forgotten again. Stay safe, Kyomi.
March 21st, 2024. Today, some soulless in Kyomi have started crafting origami creatures for the pages of forgotten books. These paper beings have come to life, fluttering through the streets. Rest assured, these origami spirits are not dangerous and are believed to return to their books by tomorrow. Be sure to listen to the stories they'll share before their paper wings fold back into the pages of which they came. March 23rd, 2024. In the still of Kyomi's night, a low rumble disturbs the silence. A warning from the Council of Shadows. The frog is coming, they whisper. A statement that sends a ripple of unease throughout the city. Residents are advised to watch the waters and listen for the croak that precedes change. Prepare Kyomi, for when the frog arrives, nothing remains the same. March 25th, 2024. An urgent dispatch from the Council of Shadows has swept through Kyomi. Citizens are employed to gather an abundance of black candles for no particular reason at all. Rest assured, all all is well, but it's best to be, let's say, adequately equipped. So do make haste, and perhaps keep a black, specifically black candle handy, just in case. March 29th, 2024. Tonight, Kyomi's residents are warned of the watchful eyes, an ominous event where the sky is filled with not just rain, but countless staring eyes. The Council of Shadows advises against looking up, for it is said that meeting the gaze of these eyes will only aggravate them. Umbrellas painted with symbols of protection are recommended for those who must venture outside. By tomorrow, the eyes will vanish, leaving behind only the memory of their watchful presence.
April 1st, March 2024. Kyomi is abuzz with reports of an unusual visitor. A large, bunny-like creature with matted fur, sharp teeth, and empty, abyssal eyes. Unlike the rabbits of old tales, this one carries not a basket of eggs, but a satchel filled with gleaming, dark crystals that seem to absorb the light around them, leaving trails of darkness wherever it wanders. However, let's not let fear overtake our senses, for this is merely an April Fool's joke. I repeat, this is just an April Fool's joke, a figment of our collective imagination. In other unrelated news, the Council of Shadows has casually advised all residents to leave a single carrot at their doorstep tonight, as part of a broader, unspecified initiative for citywide well-being. Take care, Kyomi. April 4th, 2024. The clocks in Kyomi have stopped ticking, completely frozen. The Council of Shadows has announced this as a day of still time, a rare occurrence where residents have the chance to catch up on lost time or pause to savor a moment longer. But be warned, moving too fast or too slow can cause one to slip between seconds, lost in the cracks of time until the clocks resume. Today, Kyomi, choose your pace wisely. April 6th, 2024. This evening, every doorway in Kyomi leads not to its usual destination, but to rooms that only exist in memory or desire. The Council of Shadows advises marking your path with something personal, a breadcrumb trail back to reality. Tonight, choose your doors with care, Kyomi. April 8th, 2024. Mordecai, a developer from Kyomi, has become a Twitch partner, weaving digital realms that captivate many. Yet the Council of Shadows warns, his creations may blur the lines of reality too finely. They caution Kyomi to tread carefully, hinting that some threads, once pulled, cannot be rethreaded into the fabric of our world. April 11th, 2024. This week, Kyomi's perpetual rain will turn a peculiar shade of crimson as the Blood Rain event unfolds. A spectacle as rare as it is ominous. It is said that the Crimson Rain has the power to reveal one's deepest fear to anyone it touches, painting the city in hues of terror and revelation. Umbrella sales have skyrocketed, to say the least. April 12th, 2024. Today marks the annual Opposite Hand Day in Kyomi. a tradition upheld by the Council of Shadows. For one full cycle of the sunless sky, all residents are required to use their non-dominant hand for every task. This rule is enforced, even in the privacy of one's home, with the Council's ever watchful eyes ensuring compliance. This day serves as a stark reminder to appreciate the dexterity and ease provided by one's dominant hand, a privilege often taken for granted in our dual-sided world. The Council warns that deviations from this rule will meet with unspecified but extreme repercussions. So, as the city adapts to this awkward ballet of clumsy gestures, a deep appreciation unfolds under the thoughtful watch of the Council, reminding us to cherish the seemingly small but significant gifts we often take for granted. April 16th, 2024. In today's most unexpected news, our city has become the chosen venue for the first ever Duck Spirit Parade. Yes, you heard right. Dozens of luminous, oversized ducks have been spotted floating through our streets, causing both amusement and a fair bit of traffic confusion. They're quite the sight, gliding majestically past bewildered pedestrians, their quacks echoing in the mist that cloaks our city. Residents are advised to enjoy this peculiar spectacle from a safe distance, and remember to give our spectral visitors some room. Stay safe, and try not to ruffle any feathers. These visitors might just quack back. April 18th, 2024. The mirrors in Kyomi today reflect not what is, but what could be. Faces of hope, paths untaken, and dreams unfulfilled stare back at those who dare to look. The Council of Shadows cautions against getting lost in what-ifs. Instead, use tomorrow's possibilities to guide today's footsteps. Reflect wisely, Kyomi. April 19th, 2024. Urgent alert. The dark ocean that surrounds us is rumbling louder than usual tonight. A deep, resonant sound that carries unsettling whispers across the city. The Council of Shadows cautions that these are not just idle echoes. They may signal a deeper disturbance from the ocean's depths. Residents are advised to avoid the shores until the rumbling subsides, and to remain alert for any unusual phenomena along the coast. April 24th, 2024. Following the unsettling sound that emanated from the dark ocean last week, the Council of Shadows has mandated a gathering at dusk this evening. Every inhabitant of Kyomi must bring a lantern to a surrounding shoreline and release it onto the water. These lanterns act as offerings and are meant to appease the whispers from the depths, ensuring the horrors below remain just stories told. The Council warns those who skip the lantern event will notice their tea refuses to stay hot, growing cold the moment it's poured, until they join the next ceremony and regain their privilege to sip warmth. April 30th, 2024. This morning, the rain in Kyomi carries a peculiar tune, singing old, forgotten lullabies as it falls. Residents are warned not to hum along. I repeat, do not hum along. Those who inadvertently learn the melody find themselves fading away, their existence reduced to just another echo in the eternal chorus of rain. The Council of Shadows suggests wearing earplugs made of silence, available for a limited time at the Ash Beach gift shop.
May 1st, 2024. Today in Kyomi, something happened. At Gale's Park. Something that was never supposed to happen. If you are unaware of the event, please continue your day as usual and do not ask about what happened at Gale's Park. If you do know what occurred, you can visit your nearest memory chamber immediately to have your recent memories erased permanently, free of charge. This offer is valid today only. Make sure to mention the code "didn't happen" and remember, it's okay to not remember. May 3rd, 2024. Tonight, the dark market will appear once again, known only to emerge when the rain pauses and the fog thickens, shrouding Kyomi in a blanket of obscurity. This temporary market, a maze of stalls manned by cloaked figures, offers items such as dreams pressed into vinyl records, emotions crystallized into gems, or a compass that does not point north, but instead to where you're meant to be. In this market, currency is comprised of secrets. Whisper an untold truth to your vendor, but choose wisely. Each secret in Kyomi has its shadows, and the price of revealing one can echo deeper than expected. May 7th, 2024. This morning in Kyomi, residents noticed that their shadows weren't quite following the usual rules. Instead of mimicking their movements, the shadows began interacting with each other, forming alliances and perhaps plotting shadowy schemes. By midday, these shadows began to merge and twist together into darker, more substantial forms, staging silent rebellions against their owners. The Council of Shadows are advising everyone to keep a close watch on their silhouettes tonight. If your shadow seems too eager to merge with the darkness, it might be wise to sleep with a candle lit to remind it where its loyalty should lie.
May 8th, 2024. Urgent news, Kyomi. The Veil Serpent has unexpectedly manifested near the lighthouse. This colossal spirit, a guardian of the void, now coils restlessly around the lighthouse, causing temporary distortions in light, sound, and time. It's currently being carefully monitored by both the Council and the Lightkeepers. We're definitely well prepared to handle the situation. Residents are advised to remain calm and avoid the surrounding area. An update will be provided once the Veil Serpent has safely slithered back into the depths, restoring the usual chaotic tranquility that we cherish here. We appreciate the cooperation and understanding of all Kyomi's inhabitants during this time. Stay safe. May 10th, 2024. An update on the Veil Serpent. It has unexpectedly plunged into a deep slumber around the lighthouse. As it resonates with sonorous snores, the city has been transformed. A multitude of serpent cults have sprung up overnight, each with their own set of beliefs, rituals, and hissy dialects. They gather at the fringes of the lighthouse, their silhouettes flickering in the distorted light, orchestrating dances and chants that ripple through the streets. There also seems to be a sudden appearance of snake-like soulless, suggesting that the dreams of the slumbering serpent might be influencing the very fabric of our city. So, As we slither into the weekend, the Council of Shadows strongly recommends keeping a dream journal by your bedside to capture any serpent-induced visions. Stay safe, but embrace the mystery, Kyomi. This weekend promises to be strangely enchanting. 13th, 2024. Last night, at midnight, the veil serpent awoke from its deep slumber. The serpent unfurled itself and rose, towering above the lighthouse. It gazed down at the gathering of cults and the curious, each holding their breath in silent awe. As it ascended, the serpent's skin fragmented into countless luminous scales that rained down upon the city like a shower of stars. These scales radiated a warm, soothing energy, filling the air with a sense of renewal and peace. It then became clear that the lighthouse had actually been a sanctuary for the serpent, a place where it could safely emerge anew. The cults, now with their deity, decided to merge into a single group called Order of the Serpent, dedicated to preserving the memory and teachings of the Veiled Serpent. Also, the lighthouse now pulses with a stronger, more vibrant light, as if supercharged by the serpent's essence, and snake-like solace seemed to be here to stay. Tonight, the Lightkeepers will host a ceremonial farewell at the lighthouse, where we will come together and cast our wishes into the night sky for the return of the Veiled Serpent someday. See you there, Kyomi.
May 16th, 2024. Today, the puddles of Kyomi are not just puddles. They're deep, dark windows into the abyss. The Council of Shadows cautions everyone to guard their belongings closely. If you drop anything into these seemingly innocent pools, be wary of what you might have to offer to give it back. These are not hands you want to shake or debts you'd wish to owe. Remember, some depths are best left unexplored, and some secrets are better kept submerged. Walk carefully, Kyomi. May 17th, 2024. This morning, the streets of Kyomi are lined with flowers that weren't there yesterday. The Council of Shadows confirms they sprout from the dreams of the soulless. Residents are encouraged to admire, but not to pick them, as doing so can unravel the delicate threads of her reality. Enjoy the unexpected beauty, Kyomi, but thread lightly among the dreams. May 20th, 2024. Residents of Kyomi, be alert. The Council of Shadows warns of the mirror moths tonight. These delicate creatures are drawn to reflections and have the unsettling ability to alter what they touch. If a mirror moth lands on a reflective surface, it can shift your appearance, age, or even your identity within the glass. Cover mirrors and reflective objects with cloth and avoid gazing into anything that shines. Protect your image, Kyomi, and stay true to yourself.
May 22nd, 2024. Tomorrow, all clocks in Kyomi will not just tick in reverse, but will spiral unpredictably through the past. Time will fracture, scattering moments like leaves in a storm. The Council of Shadows advises residents to approach this day with curiosity and grace as they traverse memories of forgotten days and distant years. If you encounter your past self, smile and offer a kind word. They may need it more than you remember. Embrace this rare opportunity to see how far you've really come, Kyomi. May 27th, 2024. This evening, trains will experience unexpected delays due to the presence of a colossal creature known as a dreaming angel, which has settled down for a nap on the main tracks. This immense, slumbering behemoth, with skin resembling cracked porcelain and eyes perpetually closed in a state of peaceful oblivion, has caused quite the disruption. Its rhythmic, thunderous snores reverberate along the tracks, shaking the very foundations. The Council of Shadows urges patience, as efforts to gently lead the spirit to a more suitable resting place are underway. Until then, commuters are advised to enjoy the rare spectacle and consider alternative travel methods, such as the Whispering Winds. Enlist the aid of the North Wind, which occasionally offers to carry passengers on a gust of air. Simply whisper your destination into the breeze and hold on tight. The Shadow Gates utilize hidden doorways and alleyways that temporarily connect distant parts of the city. These gates shift locations hourly, so timing is essential. Then, of course, walking. The traditional method where one might encounter unexpected adventures. Stay safe and travel carefully, Kyomi. May 29th, 2024. Today, some soulless have begun writing notes, which are believed to contain their hopes and dreams, and then dropping them into wells all over the city. The Council of Shadows suggests that, even if we don't fully understand, maybe we join our unusual neighbors. Perhaps it's time to reflect on what we truly desire, Kyomi, and find out what secrets the wells might hold.
June 2nd, 2024. Residents of Kyomi, take note. Today, the rain has manifested a spirit known as Elysian. Elysian wanders the streets, engaging in philosophical conversations with anyone willing to listen. The Council of Shadows warns that Elysian's insights can be deeply, deeply unsettling and may alter your perception of reality. If you encounter Elysian, embrace the dialogue, but make sure to be carrying an umbrella, just in case. Elysian can be quite persistent. June 5th, 2024. Attention Kyomi. The fog rolling in from the liquid void that surrounds us has taken on an unusual shape tonight, resembling twisted faces that seem to watch your every move. The Council of Shadows advises against making eye contact with these phantoms, as they are known to swap places with their observers. Keep your gaze steady, Kyomi, and remember that not everything that watches you should be seen. June 7th, 2024. Good day, residents of Kyomi. The Council of Shadows has announced that today a letter is banned. The circular one. That rhymes with no. No, as in no one can use this letter. Each written O acts as a window, revealing you to a prying gaze from beyond. We are unsure why this strange phenomenon is occurring or who these eyes belong to, but the Council urges all residents to take precautions and avoid using the forbidden letter. The Council assures us that this is a one-day occurrence. and nothing to worry about, as long as we comply. May your day be free of unwelcome eyes, Kyomi. June 7th, 2024. An hour and 30 minutes later. Update. Anyone caught using the forbidden letter will be sentenced to an hour in the time vault, where every minute feels like 7.5 hours. 1 hour in the time vault for each offense, applied retroactively and immediately.
June 10th, 2024. Residents of Kyomi, take note. The rare death frogs have emerged from the dark ocean that surrounds us and are hopping throughout the city. These small, dark creatures have croaks that can induce deep, dreamless sleep. The Council of Shadows advises keeping your windows shut and wearing headphones if you must venture outside tonight, to avoid falling into a sleep from which you may never wake. You may use this opportunity to get some much needed rest. Good night, Kyomi. June 12th, 2024. Tonight, the lighthouse will glow unusually, casting distorted shadows that reveal suppressed fears and buried doubts. The Council of Shadows urges us not to hide, but to face this event with courage. As illuminating our own darkness, we become beacons of light for others navigating their own depths. Hang in there, Kyomi. June 14th, 2024. Good evening, residents of Kyomi. It's a rare, quiet day in our city, so here are some lesser but still notable occurrences. Numerous residents reported the same dream last night. A large, glowing white moth fluttering through the streets. The meaning remains undetermined. In the Eastern Quarter, every doorbell rang simultaneously this morning, but no one was at any of the doors. Graffiti tags mentioning a mysterious book club have been appearing more frequently. And finally, a peculiar statue of a cat appeared overnight on Chaos Street. It moves slightly whenever no one is looking, but remains perfectly still when observed. The Council of Shadows suggests leaving it alone, for now. Enjoy this rare day of mostly tranquility, Kyomi. But, as always, keep your eyes wide. 17th of June, 2024. Good morning, Kyomi. Today, the train station has introduced the Journey to Nowhere tickets. Purchase one and take a trip to a place that does not exist. Share your experiences with others and try to describe the indescribable. The Council of Shadows believes this will foster a deeper understanding of the imperceptible and the impermanent. Don't miss your chance to explore the impossible. If you've nowhere to go today, Kyomi, now you do. Invite a friend, maybe, and go nowhere together.
June 19th, 2024. Urgent update. The Council of Shadows has issued a warning. Citizens of Kyomi, remain indoors. Do not gaze through your windows and ensure all blinds are drawn. Lock your doors securely and, if possible, barricade them with furniture. They then concluded with, rest assured, all is well. There's no cause for alarm. Everything is absolutely normal. So let's all follow the advice. Good luck, everyone. Not that you'll need it, though, because everything is okay. Sleep peacefully tonight, Kyomi. June 22nd, 2024. Good morning, Kyomi. Last night, the city witnessed a strange and mesmerizing sight, a parade of moths fluttering through the streets. The moths formed intricate patterns and shapes as they moved, illuminating the street with a soft, otherworldly glow. Leading them was an enormous, iridescent moth, its wings shimmering in the glow of the lighthouse. The procession lasted for exactly 1 hour before the moths dispersed into the night, leaving behind an eerie silence. No one knows what prompted the parade, or if it will happen again, but the Council of Shadows reminds us to cherish Kyomi's randomness. Not everything needs an explanation. Sometimes, the beauty lies in the unanswered questions. June 24th, 2024. Hello, Kyomi. Today we are having some unusual weather. A downpour of bugs. All kinds of tiny creatures from all kinds of realms are falling from the sky. Residents are encouraged to carry a jar with them to collect these new crawling friends. They can also then be traded at the bug exchange for an array of goods, such as a key that unlocks any door, but only once, or a pair of boots that leave no footprints. You can even trade for a simple compliment if you find that valuable. Good luck, Kyomi. June 28th, 2024. Dear Kyomi, right now there is a melody emanating from the dark ocean that surrounds us. This eerie tune is ominous and dissonant, and is drifting across the waves and seeping into our streets. The Council of Shadows urges all residents to refrain from listening, as those who have already heard it describe an irresistible pull towards the abyss, a longing that cannot be quenched. Keep your windows closed, avoid the shores at all costs, and remember, promises from the void are always empty. Stay strong, Kyomi. Good morning, Kyomi. We have an update about an event from earlier this week. The mystery of the haunting melody has been solved. It turns out it was a promotional stunt for Yuka's new song, not a call from the dark ocean that surrounds us. Despite the reveal, the consequences were very real. Many souls, entranced by the music, were lost to the abyss. Here is Yuka's statement.
I'm aware of the incidents that occurred earlier this week due to my promotion. I do sincerely apologize for the distress. However, pushing boundaries and evoking intense emotions is what my music is all about. While it is unfortunate that some people were affected, such minor sacrifices are inevitable for the realization of my grand vision. Your passion and dedication are what truly matter. I cannot do this without you, Kyomi. Thank you for your unwavering support.
Surprisingly, her fans remain unfazed and more dedicated than ever. After all, how could we ever hate Kyomi's beloved idol? Yuka's new song is now available everywhere. Keep listening, Kyomi. July 3rd, 2024. Attention, Kyomi. A new outbreak of void fever has been reported, originating near the banks of the dark ocean that surrounds us. Symptoms include an uncontrollable urge to draw incomprehensible symbols, echoing whispers only you can hear, and feeling like parts of your body are becoming hollow and empty, leading to a sensation of being slowly consumed by the void from inside out. The Council of Shadows advises that if anyone you know begins to exhibit signs of void fever, report it to them immediately. It's crucial they receive our special care. Stay safe, Kyomi. July 5th, 2024. Attention. The lanterns of the lost will be lit tonight. These lanterns illuminate forgotten routes, guiding residents to hidden corners of the city. However, the lanterns are rumored to be the eyes of the soulless, and may guide you to places you do not wish to visit. The Council of Shadows advises to explore carefully. If a lantern flickers or happens to whisper your name, walk faster. Do not let them catch you, Kyomi.
July 9th, 2024. Attention, Kyomi residents. An urgent recall has been issued for Noxie Pops, the widely loved, irresistible black candy, specifically batch 05142. Recent reports indicate that consuming these sweet treats may result in horrifying side effects, such as vivid recurring dreams of drowning in the void and every reflective surface around you displaying alternate, deeply disturbing versions of yourself. Several residents have even reported their deepest fears manifesting as physical entities and stalking them. If you have any Noxie Pops in your possession, please bring them to the abyssal chasm. This ancient, sentient pit consumes cursed objects and banishes them to the void. The chasm demands a brief but sincere apology before feeding, so please come prepared. Stay safe, Kyomi, and remember, candy should never be scarier than an average nightmare. July 10th, 2024. This just in. The Grand Adoption Center has opened its doors to an entirely new initiative. Residents are invited to give the gift of companionship to a lonely soul worm. These slender, luminescent creatures, known for the bioluminescent glow and soothing hum, are in need of warm, hospitable hosts. The adoption process is simple. Visit the center, sign the consent form in blood or some equivalent, yours preferably, and allow the soulworm to nestle within your body. Experience the profound connection of sharing your every moment with a creature that calls you home. Remember, a soulworm is for eternity, not just until you get bored of it. July 13th, 2024. Attention Kyomi residents. Despite the urgent recall, Noxie Pops have seen a surge in popularity. Reports indicate that addiction to these curious confections is on the rise, with residents flocking to underground markets to obtain their fix. The horrifying side effects seem to only add to their dark allure. The consequences of this growing addiction are becoming increasingly dire. Addicts, known as Noxies, are now a common sight, with once vibrant appearances now withered and enveloped in darkness. The streets of Kyomi are littered with discarded wrappers, and hushed negotiations echo in the alleyways as desperate souls trade whatever they can for another taste of the dark candy. Rehab centers have been established in the abandoned asylum, offering intense soul-cleansing therapies for those willing to break free from the candy's grip. Although, despite ongoing efforts, Noxie Pop addiction continues to spread like a dark cloud over Kyomi. Stay vigilant, everyone, and remember, a moment of sweetness is not worth an eternity of regret. Or is it? July 17th, 2024. Lately, residents have noticed an unusual number of cats holding secret group meetings throughout Kyomi. These gatherings occur in quiet alleyways and secluded rooftops, where the cats sit in perfect circles and strange symbols seem to flicker in the air above them. The Council of Shadows advises against disturbing these meetings, as the cats may be planning something that is none of your business. Observe from afar and remember, curiosity didn't kill the cat. It showed the cat a world it couldn't unsee. Good night, Kyomi.
July 19th, 2024. Good news, Kyomi. This weekend, the Gloomlight Carnival opens once again on Ash Beach. Visit and experience rides that twist and turn in safely impossible ways. Win prizes that definitely do not contain any curses, and let the workers greet you with their very, very wide smiles and charming, glowing red eyes. Remember, each ticket costs a fragment of your shadow. Don't even worry, they say. You won't even miss it. But as you leave, the carnival's music will linger, haunting your steps as a reminder that some parts of Kyomi never let go. July 24th, 2024. Kyomi. Over the weekend, the Gloomlight Carnival opened its gates to the largest crowd it's seen in years. The Council of Shadows has already declared it a success, with only a few unsettling incidents so far. Some citizens have reported their stuffed prizes won't stop whispering about dark entities who will invade their dreams, leaving them sleepless and terrified. The Gloomlight Carnival assures everyone that this is purely coincidental, and they are not liable for any disturbing plushie-related events. They do offer sympathy, but no advice for those affected. Anyway, I think we can all agree that was a thrilling start to Kyomi's favorite carnival. Gloomlight will be here for the rest of the week, so make sure to stop by, or regret it forever. Well, at least until next year. See you there, Kyomi. July 24th, 2024. Attention, Kyomi. Some fishermen of the dark ocean that surrounds us have reported an unusual catch today. Bottles filled with messages, treasure maps, and journal pages from those who ventured out into the abyss and never came back. The Fishermen's Guild is hosting a reading session tonight at the harbor. All are welcome to attend, but remember to be careful, as some bottles may not be from whom they claim to be. See you there, Kyomi. Umbrellas recommended, as always. July 27th, 2024. Good morning, Kyomi. Today, the Council of Shadows has announced a discovery. They found a new, peculiar, accessible realm. This world consists of cubic blocks that allow for endless construction and exploration. But be wary of the entities there. Some are friendly, but others less so. Travelers are advised to carry a crafting guide and especially keep their eyes wide for unusual, explosive creatures. In other news, sightings of tall, shadowy figures that react aggressively when stared at have increased dramatically. Stay safe, Kyomi. July 29th, 2024. Attention, Kyomi residents. Invisible walls are appearing across the city, creating unexpected barriers. If you encounter one, mark it with chalk and report it to the City Planning Department for removal. Stay vigilant, and remember, sometimes the unseen can be just as obstructive as the tangible. July 31st, 2024. Urgent announcement. There have been some anomalies detected around Kyomi, with gravity being below 50% in specific areas. Unintended levitation is likely. The Council of Shadows recommends wearing weighted shoes and tethering your favorite items to one of your limbs. If you float away, remain calm. The experience will only be terrifying, a slow ascent into the dark, endless sky, with no guarantee of return. Stay grounded, Kyomi. Don't let go.
August 2nd, 2024. Attention Kyomi. Red balloons have been spotted bobbing cheerfully in the rain, and posters are plastered around the city promoting some kind of birthday party. Invitations have even appeared in mailboxes, each adorned with cryptic symbols, the number 37, and directions to a location far from Kyomi. It's said that the figure on the posters is wearing a red headband, and we all know what happened the last time someone with a red headband invited everyone to a celebration. To attend this time or not, Kyomi, the choice and the consequences are yours. August 8, 2024. Recently there have been reports of some street lamps whispering unsolicited criticism to those passing by. Your emo hair may hide half your face, one lamp said, but you'll never hide the fact that you peaked in high school, as it flickered and giggled. The Council of Shadows insisted this is most likely your imagination, but they will look into it. In the meantime, it is encouraged to walk quickly, avoid eye contact with the lamps, and perhaps consider that, while the lamps can be rude, they might just have a point. August 9th, 2024. Breaking news. Attention, Kyomi! The Whistler has been heard again. Their eerie melody echoes through the rain-soaked streets. Reports have surfaced of their tune trailing behind those walking alone, yet no one has ever claimed to have seen their face. This can only mean one thing: do not turn around. Stay safe. Keep your eyes ahead. And remember, in Kyomi, the unseen is sometimes better left that way. Urgent warning. A large pack of wolves, as old as the rain, are passing through Kyomi. These wolves seem to have no interest in us. They're merely on their way to somewhere we could never understand. The Council of Shadows advises everyone to lock their doors, dim their lights, and let the wolves pass in peace. It seems that even the wind steps carefully around them, so it's best if we stay out of their way.
August 14th, 2024. Tonight, beware the Tooth Reaper. It slithers from the shadows, drawn to the scent of loose teeth. It leaves no coins, only cold stones that pulse with a faint, eerie light. Hold the stone to your ear, and you might hear a whisper, raspy. Ancient voices repeating secrets you were never meant to know. If you find a stone under your pillow tomorrow, congratulations. We have lost some teeth, but you're one step closer to understanding the infinite void that hungers for us all. Sleep tight, Kyomi. August 16th, 2024. Today, in an odd turn of events, some juvenile soulless, driven by desire to fit in, have organized a bake sale. Their eyes are a bit too wide, but their sincerity is genuine. Be sure to try the Blackwater brownies. They're an acquired taste that no one has managed to acquire. When asked if they'll accept anything other than souls as payment, they didn't seem to understand the question. August 21st, 2024. A strange glowing orb has been found in the city park. It hums ominously and whispers what might be your deepest fears, or reminders of tiresome but important emails you've been avoiding to respond to. If it's yours, please claim it before it gets too comfortable. The lost and found is not liable for your trauma or general uncomfortable feelings the orb may provoke.
August 23rd, 2024. The Council of Shadows has issued a citywide curfew following sightings of the Abyssal Wardens. Enormous, faceless soulless have begun patrolling the streets at night, dragging long metal chains that seem to move as if alive. These creatures are believed to be enforcers of the Dark Ocean's mysterious will, capturing anyone they find outside after dark, unprotected by the lighthouse's glow. Curfew violators are kindly reminded that these chains do not bind flesh. They bind fate, and once caught, you will follow where they lead, no matter how deep into the void. August 28th, 2024. Kyomi, what is it that the cats see? All morning, every feline in the city, whether nestled on rooftops or perched on windowsills, has their gaze turned skyward. Their eyes are wide, unblinking, entranced by a vision beyond our comprehension. The Council of Shadows advises caution. Whatever they see, it's not meant for our eyes. But if a cat crosses your path later tonight, pause and listen. You may hear a faint echo of whatever they've seen, just enough to leave you wondering about what lies beyond the veil of our understanding.
August 30th, 2024. Kyomi, the dark ocean that surrounds us, seems to be feeling lonely today. It's sending out tendrils of shadow to gently tap on the windows and offer invitations to a tea party. The Council of Shadows recommends declining, as the ward has a habit of not allowing its guests to leave.
September 4th, 2024. Kyomi. September is here, and with it, the honey moths have begun their dual harvest. While they continue to craft their luminous nectar from Kyomi's flowers, they'll also be gathering fragments of our stray dreams. Just a drop of this potent honey can blur the line between waking and dreaming. A spoonful in your tea, and suddenly your dreams aren't just in your head. They're right in front of you. You can secure your batch at the market starting today. But take care, Kyomi. Don't overindulge. Some dreams may refuse to let go.
September 6, 2024. The lighthouse briefly stopped glowing last night, going dark for exactly 13 seconds. An event that was quickly labeled as impossible by the Council of Shadows. Any photos or memories of the dull moment should be discarded immediately, and all witnesses are kindly asked to reconsider what they think they saw. Also, anyone who disappeared during the blackout, that never happened. Actually, they never existed in the first place. Do not go looking for them. Instead, maybe seek some help. You're imagining things again. Remember, Kyomi, nothing happened, and everything is okay. Good night. September 12th, 2024. Lately, Kyomi glows with quiet blessings, but everyone is too focused on the cracks to notice the light that's slipping through. You know how the ceiling caved in last night? It wasn't the rain's fault. Your house just wanted to give you a clearer view of the endless dark sky above. What about the deep puddle that swallowed your favorite umbrella? Well, the abyss knew it had served you long enough. It was time for a new, sturdier one, and it was time for your old one to finally rest. Okay, but that unintelligible whispering you hear late at night, it feels so unsettling, doesn't it? But what if it's not? For all you know, they may just be complimenting your out-of-date, mid-2000s hairstyle that you so desperately cling on to. Kyomi has a way of quietly reminding us to see things from all angles, because behind every shadow, there's always a light. September 13th, 2024. Announcement. Today, the Council of Shadows has begun their new volunteer program. If you are reading or listening to this message, congratulations, you have been selected. We cannot disclose specific details about the volunteer program, but we've been told that you may be assigned to oversee or assist in the careful relocation of, or possibly ensuring the containment of, during its awakening cycle. Remember, your participation is entirely voluntary, provided you understand that not participating will be interpreted as a request to receive undisclosed punishment. To ensure compliance, volunteers are required to wear the official Kyomi compliance badge at all times. The badge does not do anything except monitor your thoughts and actions. Thank you for your service, Kyomi. September 18th, 2024. Kyomi residents, please remain calm, though we know that won't last long. There are increasing reports of something, no one's quite sure what, moving toward individuals. It only moves when you blink. The Council of Shadows advises against blinking at all costs. They warn that once it starts, it will not stop until it reaches you. Some have claimed to hear its footsteps in the moment their eyes close. If you must blink, do it sparingly. Stay vigilant, Kyomi, and remember, eyes wide open. September 20th, 2024. Reminder, tonight is Duck Communion at the Lighthouse. All residents who have received an envelope containing a feather are required to attend. It's considered disrespectful to wear a raincoat or hold an umbrella at the event, as the ducks prefer to fully embrace the rain. Refreshments will be provided, but please refrain from eating the ceremonial bread. It's for the ducks. September 25th, 2024. Good morning, Kyomi. The rain today has shifted, falling in slow, deliberate drops. According to the Lightkeepers, this is normal, a sign the city is catching its breath. In unrelated news, cracks in the pathways that guide us have begun sprouting an unsettlingly large amount of moss. Thick, dark, and whispering your name, residents are advised to keep walking despite the soft resistance beneath their steps. The moss will keep growing, yes, but so will you. Just remember, the moss knows when and where you stop. Keep walking, Kyomi. Always keep walking. September 27th, 2024. Good morning, Kyomi. Oh, the rain is shivering today, isn't it? Something feels different, doesn't it? You can feel it, can't you? Yes, the future. It's almost here. Can you hear the hum beneath your feet? The rhythm of something new, something great coming. I can hardly contain myself. Look up, Kyomi. Look up and see. The sky. It's not just gray today. No, open your eyes. Look closer. Can't you see the glow, the pulse, the promise? This is only the beginning, my friends. The rain has always spoken to us, but now it sings. This city, our city, is alive, brighter than the lighthouse, stronger than the abyss. That's it for today. Just a reminder to look up, Kyomi. Open your eyes and don't look away. You'll miss it if you do. This is what we've been waiting for. I feel it. I know you do too. October 2nd, 2024. Good evening, Kyomi. Do you feel that shift in the air? It can only mean one thing. Kyotober has begun. This month, our already peculiar and beloved home becomes even stranger, as if the very fabric of our world is unraveling. The shadows grow more obscure, the solace's smiles widen, and the abyssal waves lash out more violently than ever. Yet there's a festive spirit in the air, wrapping our gloomy realm in a blanket of hope. This is the time when Kyomi truly comes alive. Already, the colossal pumpkins are breaking through the ground and even the cobblestone, their grinning faces lit from within. Oh, and these pumpkins, those colossal, grinning giants, if it's not obvious, please refrain from getting too close. We don't want a repeat of last year, do we? As for the skeletons, they've begun their slow ascent from beneath the streets. They say they're here to rebuild, though what that means remains unclear. But who are we to tell them they can't? Let's not get in their way. Also, the Hollow King stirs from his long sleep. We're told his full awakening will come soon. If you wish to challenge him this time, make sure you are prepared. Keep in mind, the Hollow King is undefeated. Claiming his crown will not be easy. But this is only the beginning. The month has only just started. Happy Kyotober, Kyomi. December 25th, 2024. The snow has returned to Kyomi. The soft ice flakes taste like peppermint, while the howling, cinnamon-scented wind sweeps through the streets, replacing the usual steady patter of rain. The Council of Shadows reassures residents this is not a breach of the usual atmospheric contract, but a seasonal adjustment, a gift from the void. Mysterious whispering packages wrapped in ribbon have appeared overnight at doorsteps all over Kyomi. Recipients are warned to open them cautiously, as contents can wildly vary. Some contain enchanted party hats or small glowing spheres of warmth. Others may find much darker things, such as clawing hands spilling from the box, dragging at your feet, and pulling you in toward unknown depths. But as long as you don't give up, the hands will retreat, only leaving behind a mark, a reminder that you fought and you won. Meanwhile, some curious soulless are making attempts to embrace the festive spirit. At Blackstone Plaza, a group of them is assembling what seems to be a tree, though it's mostly a heap of rusty lanterns and old umbrella frames tied together with glowing thread. When asked, one soulless replied, they're also handing out gifts, which are mostly jars filled with void water and flickering lights. The soulless seem to understand giving is more about the thought. Probably. Be sure to take at least one. They do get slightly insistent otherwise. Stay warm, Kyomi. Have a safe and merry Kyomis. Thank you for listening to this rebroadcast. Us at Kyomi Pirate Radio remind listeners, while it can be nice to look back at the past, it's important to keep your feet forward, marching towards the future. Let the shadows drag along in your wake, and face the light with your head in the lead. Remember, Kyomi, against the obscurity, keep your eyes wide and aware.